Interview now?
Ooh, 210 Boxing TV. Here with Robert Guerrero Jr., Robert Guerrero, and Ruben Guerrero. All right, Mad Dog. Waco, Texas in the house. Texas, the Tejano in the house.
Come on, bro, you sound nervous. Let's go.
Hey, 4-round decision. You got a tough fight with Cortinas. What you think about your performance and just everything? Evaluate everything.
I was happy with my performance. I could have did a lot better and used my distance more, but I got that gene, so I like to brawl it out sometimes.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm proud of myself.
And one thing, man, he's still a baby. He's growing. He's
Only 17, right?
He's still a baby,
Got
man. He's getting
that
better and better.
from that jab,
Yeah.
sticking it.
Yeah.
So at least we know we're using it.
Did you feel him trying to start shoe shine? He was trying to do like the little amateur moves. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I didn't feel it, but I noticed it.
Yeah.
And I was just catching him with that hook because he'll go like that and leave himself up there.
You busted his nose up. Did you feel like you at range like that right?
Yeah,
That's what I was
was-
saying. That overhand right,
that
you
was
kept
all
trying to
from
land.
the
Did you feel that was the
jab.
difference?
Yeah, that was all from the jab setting it up.
Busting them up.
Jabs, hooks, I step back, the uppercuts, just putting everything together.
Pops, what do you think?
I think he did good. He did good. He's got a lot of work to do, and
He's a little bit
you
of
keep
work.
building. You keep building
still a
as you
baby.
go. That kid's tough. Hey, he came to fight. He didn't come here to lay down. So the one thing with Robert is he did some good things with his jab. We need to work on it a little more, and I'm going to be his biggest critic. So it's time to go back and go to work. But he did great. He got the win. Hey, he let some nice shots in there. He does got that gene. I'm gonna bang it out of him in the ring.
Hey, for sure, right? You being in Texas, right? Unfortunately, you are in enemy territory.
Yeah.
The first judge had it a draw. Did you get nervous? Like, oh man, hold on, because clearly you won. But
Yeah.
boxing, anything happens in boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
So when they said the first judge had it a draw, what were y'all thinking?
Nah, I was thinking like, this guy must be lying,
He's a hometown kid. They want to give him at least a round. They don't want to make him look bad. You know what I mean? So they give him one draw round.
Hey, Texas is crazy, man. Shoot, you want that crowd to go crazy? You gotta give them some love at least.
They booed you at the beginning when they said California. I just heard boo, and I was like, oh
They
man.
should have said Waco.
Yeah, I ain't care. I blocked it out.
But you know what? Hey, the kid was game. Oh man,
Tough
he came
kid.
to fight, and that's the type of fights he needs. To get better and improve. And it kind of lets us know where he's at and what we got to work on. So if you just have a body bag in front of you that just drops, you pretty much you want to be just power punching or knocking dudes out. So that's why it's nice to have a fight like that and be able to critique him and work on stuff.
Because you've seen it, a guy can get hit by a jab, not even that hard, 20, 30 seconds in and go in. Was this what he needed? Getting a guy that's tough, that's going to punch back, that wanted to win.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to fight you once he found out you were the Ghost's son. Oh, yeah, I'll fight him. He's the Ghost's son, yeah, I'll fight him.
Yeah, that's why I was happy about the fight because like 2 or 3 guys fell out because they found out who he is and I'm his son and everything. So I'm happy that he came to prove a point.
So what we told him, don't worry about the knockout. We could have sent him out to try to knock him out, but we didn't want him to. We wanted him to get rounds and get some experience and come out clean. You know what I mean? Because we knew this kid he has experience and he's a man already. He's just a young kid, so he learned how to box. He did what we told him to do, and he needs a little bit of more work. But you know what, dude? Look at what we fought. Undefeated fighter. That's us Guerreros, man. We're not scared to fight nobody. We put him in. Let's go. We got confidence on this kid. That's how he learned.
Yeah, scared to spar me. Come on.
We're not thinking and choosing the fighters, man. You know what I mean? We're beating this kid up the right way with tough fighters like I did my son. We put him in with first fight, man. The guy had like 30 fights. His first fight. He had 30
Mad Dog,
fights.
talk about the Guerreros and just the family and the legacy and how it's just
Dude,
rolling
I
on.
love all my kids. All my grandsons are coming up. And I got my son fighting for the world title again. And pretty soon he's coming up. He might fight in his undercard. And you know how good I'm going to feel? Like, great, baby. Hey, that's my sangre right there. Puro Guerreros, brother.
When can we see you next?
October 5th, I'm going to be back out here.
October 5th, or to get you back to San Antonio card again?
Yep.
Activity is key for a young prospect. That's the best thing, right?
Definitely stay busy. This is what your third fight in.
Third fight in
5 months?
Yeah, 5 months.
So, trying to keep him busy. I was hoping you would have had at least like 6 already.
So he's got to practice. He's got to practice how to fire his pistoleras más, eh?
You got to practice to smile.
More fire, eh? More firepower next
Every
time.
day.
All right, man. It was a pleasure speaking with you
More
tonight.
firepower, baby. Yeah.